Please like and subscribe. The Lion King 2019 Cast and Character Guide. Who voices which animal? Who voices which animal in The Lion King remake? The Lion King is one of Disney's most beloved movies, and that adoration is only going to increase still further with the release of the new live-action version, directed by Jon Favreau, this summer. Donald Glover as Simba. The main character of The Lion King, Simba, is voiced by Donald Glover, who lives deep in the jungle with his friends Timon and Pumbaa, following the death of his father. He remains there, happy, until it becomes time for him to take his rightful place as King of Pride Rock, and Nala finds him. James Earl Jones as Mufasa. "Remember who you are," is one of Disney's most iconic lines, as a down and defeated Simba looks up to the stars in search of his father, Mufasa. Voiced by the incomparable James Earl Jones, Mufasa really couldn't be played by anyone else. BEYONCÉ CARTER-KNOWLES as Nala. BEYONCÉ was Jon Favreau's top pick for the role of Nala, the lioness who was Simba's best friend through childhood and later on becomes his love interest, and it's fair to say her casting was The Lion King's biggest coup. While the role of adult Nala is not necessarily major, having Beyoncé voice her, as well as write songs for the movie, definitely is. Chiwetel Ejiofor as Scar. Scar is one of the evilest Disney villains of all time, which therefore makes him one of the best. There's not much that beats fratricide when it comes to evil deeds, and throwing Mufasa from the top of a cliff as he begs for help is right up there as one of the most traumatic scenes in the Disney canon. Not only that, but Scar then lays the blame on his young nephew, prompting him to flee, and sets a pack of hyenas after the cub. With no one left to stand in his way, Scar takes over as king, with the awful hyenas by his side. Alfred Woodard as Sarabi. Simba's mother, Sarabi, is so happy and proud of her young cub, and then she loses her mate and her son in one day. Under Scar's rule, she is treated badly and punished for not hunting enough, despite there being no animals left to hunt as he has destroyed the Pride Lands. Jada McRae as young Simba and Shehadi Wright Joseph as young Nala. Seth Rogen as Pumbaa. Pumbaa is a lovable, hapless warthog who picks up a nearly dead Simba in the desert. Billy Eichner as Timon. Pumbaa is nothing without Timon, and vice versa. Timon is a wise-cracking meerkat who thinks he's smart, but it's often Pumbaa who's cleverer. John Oliver as Zazu. Zazu is a hornbill who serves as Mufasa's majordomo. Part of his role also involves him reluctantly having to babysit the young Simba and Nala. John Canny as Rafiki. Rafiki is a wise mandrill and not, as it is said in the original version of The Lion King, a baboon. In the animated version of the movie, Rafiki has a tail, when in fact mandrills do not. Rafiki is Mufasa's advisor, and is the one to present the newborn Simba to the animal kingdom. Please like and subscribe.